Hi folks, we're here on the draw I believe, and we're going to keep this hand. As you can see, we are playing the one and only white Weenie on the draw, and our opponent is playing tokens. Oh no! This could end up being a problem because our opponent is going to be pretty active in stopping us. They're going to be able to go a little bigger than us. I hope these Lumen Thread fields will make the difference. I'm actually interested, I think, in playing Doom Traveler first. But for now, I think I'll go ahead and run with the War Falcon because it's going to be a faster clock. It can hopefully fly over him in the air. We might not actually be landing it on turn 2. We might go for Squadron Hawk or something. Definitely not blocking this. I mean, it is a consideration, but we'll be able to block later. So opponent is probably going to be playing Raise the Alarm next. So I think I'm going to have to go Squadron Hawk. I could just play a Lumen Thread field though. And then it disincentivizes his blocks. Yeah, maybe I'll go field first. Because he's almost certainly going Raise the Alarm here. Yeah. So let's see what happens now. I'm going to block Selfless Cathar, and if he sends a trick in front of me, like a pledge or something, then so be it. Yep. So he's just racing us. Okay, so here we're going to go Traveler and Squadron Hawk. I think that's our best set of plays. I think the Lumen Thread field might do the job. Plus we're getting a second one. So now keep in mind that his willingness to just pledge us, so okay, Battle Screech. Yeah, this is getting a little ugly. This is getting really ugly. Can we draw one? No. So we can play War Falcon, Skyfisher. I think that's what we have to do. So I'm going to attack with Doom Traveler. He's probably not double blocking. Then I'm going to Skyfisher it back, replay it, and play War Falcon also. So we'll see how this goes. If he just does not attack, ooh. So he can make all these guys 3/3s. That's interesting. So he can make all these guys 3/3s by sacking those. This is a pretty safe block here. I think we're okay just blocking everything we can. So he could sack this, make these 2/2s. We take like 6 or 9, depending what he does. I think we have to block everything anyway. Yeah, he's going to do that. So we lose 2 guys. Oh, we only lose 1. Okay, so that actually didn't harm us so much. I think we just have to double up on Hawks now. We're at 4. Yeah. I think we kind of have no options here with all the pumps he's thrown in. We have to keep adding to the board and trying to block everything we can. Jeez. Okay, we're still looking decent here. I think I have to just straight up block everything, which makes things pretty awkward. Yeah, I have to. So if I double block anything else, so he's going to lose 2 guys. We're going to lose. He's going to lose 3 guys. We're going to lose 4. We're going to take 2 damage. Oh, geez. We're going to go to 1. Well, I don't think we can live now. Yeah. I'm just going to concede. That was disgusting. Okay, well. He had 2 Guardian's Pledges, 3 Selfless Cathars. I mean, that was pretty disgusting. I think we definitely want this guy. So Bone Splitter might not be the best. Pledge might be good. War Falcon's pretty weak. Without any pump, it just trades with everything. Even though we want to be able to win battles in the air, we need to attrition more. So we need the Screech, we need the Priest. I think we need Prismatic Strands too. We may even need the Pledge. Since we lost the War Falcon, we can also lose some number of Attended Knight. Is it better to have Strands or Pledge? Strands is just a fog, so it's not that good. We could play Journey to Nowhere. Not exactly insane, but it does take Selfless Cathar out of the equation. He's going to bring in some crazy artifact hosers. This guy at least lets us draw more cards. He also blocks everything on the ground. We almost need War Falcon just to be able to fly, but I guess Doom Traveler flies. Probably better than Attended Knight, though. I'll play 1 War Falcon. Or do we want 1 Strands? Maybe Strands is better in a race. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this. I'm not completely sold on it. We have a lot going on the ground. Yeah, I guess we're trying to win with just a huge board position on the ground, which is not exactly the best. Yeah, we can keep this. Turn 2 Suture Priest seems good if he doesn't have the removal spell. Yeah, this is looking not like a favorable match. I mean, you will notice when I first saw that Selfless Cathar, I knew it was going to be a little rough. Alright, we're just going to try this guy. Okay. Next turn we can ostensibly go Skyfish or Doom Traveler. Not going to attack into anything. Ooh. So, yes. So now we have 3 mana. So I guess I can go Lumithread Field and Doom Traveler instead. Or I can just get into the air with Skyfisher by casting Doom Traveler. And then bouncing it. Maybe I'll go Field first. And then I can attack. Then we both gain a life here. So Suture Priest will help because it's turning off Soul Warden. No attacks. So now I can attack with just Doomed Traveler because it looks like he has Raise the Alarm. I think I just bounce Doomed Traveler, or I could bounce Lumithread Field. I'm gonna bounce Doomed Traveler and replay him. And this I'm gonna start auto-yielding to all of these, really. Okay, so we're doing okay here. Suture Priest not bad at the moment. Keeping him in check somewhat. Sure. So things getting a little wacky. I think maybe just bounce the Mortuary Mire and pass the turn. We can leave up Guardian's Pledge to smash his Guardian's Pledge. Yeah, I don't think we need to attack. We could just try and get in the air, though. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm fine with that. Triplicate Spirits. Ooh. Yeah, so this is going to be a problem, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. I think we can afford to get in one more time, though. If he goes land Guardian's Pledge, we're going to have some serious problems. But we really can't afford to wait on that. We can't just not pay any mana. Is my whole point here. I think I'm going to have to play the Mortuary Mire too, since we're going to need mana to both play Hawks and leave up Guardian's Pledge, hopefully. So the hope is that he just does not find that third land. If he does, he's just going to slam it in and attack us. We also might be able to get the leg up on him and Guardian's Pledge our attack. So he's got another one. So I guess we can just make our attack now. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And try and just take advantage of his missed land drops. I actually don't mind that. We're gonna do the play he did last time, which is take full advantage of the tempo. And I'm willing to have any of these guys die because I have Mortuary Mire I can bounce. So he's going to double block there. And that might be all. Okay, cool. That's an interesting decision. So he's going to take a lot of damage here. This thing is lagging a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Pardon me. So nothing here dies, and he takes 14. Okay. And now we can either Hawk or Skyfisher. I'll just play another Hawk. We missed a land drop, right? So I can just play the Skyfisher and bounce the land. Don't think we lose. We don't lose to a counter attack. So we have 5 flyers to his 2. So he now has to chump block everything in the air. Let's do that first. He's going to gain some life after this Battle Screech hits. We could even trade with this guy, give us another flyer. Even though he'll gain more life, I think it's probably worthwhile. Okay, I don't actually think he gets away. Oh yeah, it's actually game over there. Okay, cool. Well, that was good. He missed a bunch of lands, and we actually need a 4th Journey to Nowhere, I think, at this point. It's probably better than a Bone Splitter on the draw. I don't even love Attended Night, but I think I'll keep it. I don't love our chances here. We're just going to do this, though. This is not the best matchup for us. They're just a better version of our deck. Ultimately, I mean, more 2-for-1s, quicker board position, more evasion. Now, this is really off. Ugh. I think I'm going to mulligan, because we have 3 and 4 drops here. This I'll keep because we can at least scry what's on top, and that, yeah, okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this and set up for the Suture Priest. Then turn 3, if I miss the land, Skyfisher, Plains, Inspector. Yeah, I don't love our chances here. He even gets to raise the alarm. Oh, never mind. Gather. Yeah, I'm still going to play this even though it's from behind. Hopefully we can come back from that, but he keeps hitting his land drops. Okay, 17. That guy's a pain in the neck. Ooh, we actually found a land. I think I just double Inspector here. That Selfless Cathar is a pain in the neck. But he's running out of cards. Maybe that'll be a factor. I'm trying to get out of my turn here. Okay. Wow, so far behind on time. I've been playing a lot slower than my opponents lately. But it should be more than enough time for this game to resolve. He's actually just going to rock us here. So this is 3, 6, 9, 12. Wow. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 if I don't block anything. Alright, I'll block one guy. He's going to pledge us 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh. Okay, so now we just take 10. Not the best, but we also have, oh god. We also have Prismatic Strands. Which is something, but I think we just have to pass here. Yeah, we just have to pass here. Nothing dies, but we just get to fog. I mean, especially if he goes for Strands or sacks his Selfless Cathar. That would be good for us, but to be about all. Only good thing for us here. Just passes. Whoa. So we actually maybe have an advantage here. I need to find some lands, though. There's a land. So I have to keep passing here. It seems like he maybe has nothing, or he's sniffing out that we have Pledge or Strands. Okay. I may have to just play Strands to get it in the graveyard now. So I don't think we can I don't think we can survive a Guardian's Pledge. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing he just did. Yeah. And we're going to tap our ground guys. Some of them at least. So we get a free combat step, basically. We'll see what happens after that. So we'll make him either sack Cathar or play Pledge, and hopefully something goes well for us. But if he does neither, then we'll just take everything, I believe. Okay. So he's actually gonna sack Selfless Cathar. Okay. So we'll do this now. So he may also have Guardian's Pledge. We have to hope that we draw our own. We don't. So I think I'm actually going to cycle in that case. Okay, so he could also have another Raise the Alarm. So I think I'll play Squadron Hawk here. I may make a bunch of weird blocks so that we can hopefully beat a Guardian's Pledge. He hasn't been attacking though. I think he was worried about Guardian's Pledge before, so that might mean that we can do something that he doesn't have another one. I could bounce a Thraben Inspector, so let me think. I'm not sure I played a land. Did I play a land this turn? I played a Plains, yeah. So, if I bounce Thraben Inspector, he has 9 attackers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 blockers. And if he has Guardian's Pledge, I triple block here, double block here, chump block here, triple block there. I take 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright, so I can afford to block. I guess I'll bounce the Mire, actually. Because triple block requires me to have that Inspector. We can actually do okay against a Guardian's Pledge, which it looks like he clearly has. Alright. Well, we gotta do it. Because that's what he has. It's not going to be pretty, but I think we have to do it. We don't lose everything, but we're going to lose some things. There's not a lot else we can draw either, but... So what is that, 15 damage? And I'm at 16. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. So I'm going to lose 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. He's going to lose 3. That sucks. We will gain some life from Suture Priest, but yeah, these games are pretty lopsided, as you can see. Now, that Prismatic Strands play I made back in the day, you might contend that that was a mistake. I don't actually think it was, though, but I have to rewatch. Hopefully he leaves the Skyfisher alive. Looks like he might have. Safe Passage. Oh my god. Really? So that wasn't even that bad for us. We lost... Well, it wasn't great, but that's also a great draw. He has 4 flyers. So... That's actually a really good draw. 4 flyers, 4 guys on the ground. I don't want to Mortuary Mire the Squadron Hawk, so. Or sorry, the Doom Traveler. So now we'll do this. I'm not exactly sure how many of these I want to make, but enough. He had Safe Passage. That is so annoying. Definitely Suture Priest. I guess like this. Something like that. That's about all we can hope for at the moment, guys. So he has a Battle Screech. Everybody's kind of stalemated at the moment. He's actually gaining more life than we're sapping away from him. He's way ahead on life total. Oh, he's just... yeah. Don't know if you want to do that. Skyfisher's interesting. I can get another card. Yeah, I think it's better than Doom Traveler at this point. So 6 mana, that would be 3 of it. Maybe I'll just play the Hawks and the Skyfisher and bounce the Thraben Inspector for next turn. This is kind of insane. But he's eventually gonna, I think, hit the jackpot, and we'll be in some trouble. So it might even be time to just forget the Mortuary Mire, but I'm not going to do that. No, I don't think I want to attack. So we actually have a better board. The problem is, does he have a Guardian's Pledge? And the answer might be no, he doesn't. It's really hard to say. Well, we're not going to time him out because he's ahead by 5 minutes. I must be lagging or something. Yeah, let's go ahead and cycle this. Okay, let's do this. I want to see some more cards here. Good lord. We drew a Doom Traveler. Alright, let's just play it. I don't know if Mortuary Mire is going to do anything at this point. And it's getting so weird. This game is getting so weird. Spam F6. Wow. He just found everybody. He's got everybody rocking here. So, that was kind of weird. I'll go ahead and cycle. Don't get me wrong, that's not a bad draw. I'll cast this. He may have some kind of disenchant ready for us. Now we could attack, but we do get pretty hosed by a pledge or really a safe passage too. Triplicate Spirits. I'm not exactly even sure what we could draw. I guess we haven't drawn a pledge yet, so we could draw a couple pledges and then we have 2 pledges and maybe we can win that way. We could also draw a bunch of Lumathread fields and he could have no answer for it. So I guess we just play these out. I think I can actually attack with something. Let's see. First strike is good. I'm trying to put my abilities on the stack. I'm really trying. This game is just going nuts. I have 1/3 Thraben Inspectors. He has 4/7-ish ground attackers, something like that. I'll attack for 1. Just trying to see what's happening here. Well, he's about never going to have Fateful Hour at this point. We have to some way kill him in combat, and I don't know how we're going to do that. 8, 11, 13, 15, 17, 20 creatures. Something like that. I guess we can cast this face down. And I think I can attack with the Loyal Cathar. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I have a serious amount of lag. This guy has first strike. Okay, he's attacking with everybody. Here we go. So Guardian's Pledge. Alright, so let's put this guy in front of somebody, because we're going to flip him anyway. Put this beast and this beast in front of you. Put 3 guys in front of you. Please go faster than this. Oh my lord. And then we can single block flyers with the Skyfishers and not lose anything. I think after that we were very limited in how many single blocks we could make, because my guys are just going to be 1/3s. I think we're going to get blown out by this. No, I can't make any other double blocks, I don't think. So how many hits can I take exactly? Probably not enough. I think Pledge just beats us here. He has to have 9 guys get through. He pretty much has that. Dang, I'm going to lose my whole board. I actually needed to leave behind some guys. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that it? Let me see. 2. That's 2, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess that's it. We're about to lose like everything. It's unfortunate. Borrowed Grace. Okay. So I think he chose both, so it's the same thing as Guardian's Pledge, basically. Alright, we didn't actually lose as much as I thought we would. We still lost a bunch. We lost a bunch of tokens. We're at 3 also. Yeah, probably not living. We're at 3, jeez. Okay, that's game, guys. Yeah, he has 11 flyers. Okay, we're going to concede. Yeah, this matchup's just not very good. His tricks are going to just blow us out in combat basically every time. He has way more flyers than us. He can explode onto the board much faster than we can. But thanks for watching. That was kind of crazy and a little bit fun. So, hope you enjoyed.